Okay, so I'm coming at you from inside of that incredible tree that I told you about. Here we are. We're up inside of the burned out hollow tree, but you know what? It's growing on the top left side. There's new branches and it's growing, if you can even understand that. We have a window to the world there. We have a window to the world there with new ferns growing up that one. And we've got there's a few ferns growing right there, right up front. And then there's this path. It's a little longer, but there's a lot of ferns growing there. And this is where I'm sitting. This is my little perch. I've got my greens. I've got incense going right here. I thought that was a perfect little arch. You know, and I thought, okay, let's just make it smell good in here and get the ambiance going. And I've got my Ganesh scarf that my best friend Diane gave to me, the obstacle remover. Okay, so the first message, let's do this really cool. Let's set this up. We're gonna do it like this. I'm gonna move up a little bit more forward. So I wanted to show you the windows though. That's why I sat where I was. I'm gonna pull up a little bit closer to the entrance. I brought my lid to my cooler. Ah, it's kind of dark. Let's see, I was gonna do it like this. Maybe that's a little too dark. Is that better? No. Maybe I'll just hold it for you. Okay, making a choice, which is kind of interesting to me because I feel like we're inside this tree right now. And there's the window to the left and there's the window to the right. Now let's read this tree. On the left side, we see a dove, and there's a dove in the center. So there's a dove going out that way. And there's a branch with little birds on it. This side, and look at, there's green on the ground. This side, it's dark. It's rocky. It looks deserty. There's not much going, but there's a butterfly there. And all around there are butterflies. And it's this rocky path that's leading up to this fork in the road. And there's a bluebird right here. You can call it whatever bluebird you want. Okay, so 3. Let's do it like that. I'll have my boot come in handy, okay? I don't want to hold things. So you come to a place in your life where you have to make a choice. You're at a fork in the road. Which way are you going to go? Are you going to go to the left? You're going to go there. It's bright there. There's lots of ferns, but they're at a distance. It's a little darker this way, but there's a few ferns right up close. It's kind of a hill up that way. There's lots of trees that way. So which path, I was going to say, which path do you want to go? So what's interesting to me is this side's got stuff that's exciting for you, right? There's a lot of forest there. It's bright. A lot of action going on around here. This side is a little quieter. Feels deeper over there. It's a bit of a challenge. There's a height that you got to climb up through that way. So I'm gonna let you guys look up because this is just totally cool. So basically, you're at this place in your life where you need to make a decision. You're at the fork in the road, and it's a dilemma because, as I said, both look intriguing to you. You got to make a conscious choice about what's the next right action. You're the one that makes the decision. You have to take responsibility for it. It's nothing to be afraid of. It's just something you got to do. So go to your right, look up right through that window. Start talking to your Father. Ask for your eyes to be open, your heart to be open. Ask for you to find your center so that you can make the right decision. You don't have to be afraid. You may not have the answers right now. You're in here. You're in here in this hollowed out, burned out log, and you're trying to make the decision. Which way should I go? Which is in my highest good? Trust your intuition. Make a choice from a path. Trust the signs that you get. Ask for a sign. Remain conscious, remain aware. And when you make your choice, it's going to be the right one, and it's going to be the right time. It's the right timing and the right choice right now. Your life, this is all about lessons you've learned. So the secret lies in choosing consciously, but be guided by your intuition and your spirit. So what's interesting to me There's people outside listening to me. What's interesting to me is I went to get my phone's dying. My battery's almost dead. And I thought, well, I have my extra backup battery thing in my little charger. And you got to plug the little charger thing into the phone and into the little battery to you know, get the extra battery. And when I went to pull it out, I thought, okay, I've got the charger, but I don't have the battery. So you may find two choices, right? And this way, you've got the battery. This way, you've got the charger. But that way, going up to spirit and connecting to your higher self and what is in my highest good, you've got the battery and the charger. Because no matter how amazing that looks, and no matter how intriguing and wild and exciting that looks, you don't have both. You can go and grab some of that, and then you can go grab some of that, but you're not going to be happy unless you have it all. And it's the same thing with being rooted. The trees can go through a fire like this. If they are rooted in spiritual strength, if they are connected to their higher self and the Father and the Spirit and the angels, then they are going to be able to withstand this fire and grow. So make the right conscious choice. It's your decision to make. And what's interesting to me is the number 30, the top. 3 means an ascended master is with you. Probably the one that you are thinking of. Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron. Actually, I don't know if Metatron is an ascended master. Is he? Yes, he is. Jesus, Kuan Yin, Buddha. There's a lot of ascended masters. So who is it that you thought of when they said ascended master is with you? Also, the number 0 is new beginnings. Oh my gosh, look right through that window. You see the mule deer walking by? I can just sit inside a hollowed out, burned out log and I find the most amazing gifts. Incredible, incredible. So I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to walk out because I think there's other people want to look inside and I don't want to hog it. We can go see the mule deer. Cool, hey? Okay. You know what? They haven't. They walked by, so let's just go out and see her ourselves. There she is, just walking by. She's just walking by, doing her thing. Hi. Hi. You're very pretty. You're very pretty. Hi. They're not too afraid of people. They're used to seeing us. She's just gonna eat. If I go really quietly, I'm on a path that's not too loud. Isn't that precious to see that? Follow that deer. What is it? What is it? There's people up there, that's why. She thought, oh, I'll go up here. I'll go up mountain and I'll be left alone. But I think there's people at the top of that path. And look at her ears. She can hear me back here. She's got one ear turning back this way and she's got one ear listening up there. She's like, So pay attention to your intuitive hunches, to the signs on your path. Now she's a message to us as well because the deer says, you may be coming out of a difficult time and you're unsure of your footing, just like she is. She's like, Or you may be going forward into a situation that you're not quite sure of. So walk gently upon your path. Trust the signs and messages. Listen. Feel. Pay attention. Is it safe to go up there? Or should I retreat? She's paying attention. She's listening. She's listening to me. Her ears are pulled back. Yeah. So she's hesitating going forward. See, she's trepidatious about that. She's like, I know there's a lady behind me. She can jump to the right or to the left. She can go wherever she wants, so she's cool. I think it's interesting now. I wonder if I can see the people up there that she can hear. She's going into the dogwoods. How funny, she hears something over there, but it's not a person. Hi. Hi. What's over there that you're hearing? Hi. Should I go look? I'll go look. I'll go look. I'll go look. Okay, your nose is beautiful. Actually, it's up ahead. Are they warning you? Are they warning you? What is it? I'm gonna go see what it is. I think it's a squirrel that talks like that. Who's up there? Who's up there? What is it? Oh, Mama dear? She's not worried about me. Who's up there? Who's up in our tree? Watch her jump. Like nothing. Wow. Oh, my battery said almost dead. I want to see who that is. Oh, it's right there. It's a bird. It's a bird, and you make a lot of noise, you cheeky little thing. What? What's she doing? Hi, Mama dear. Hi, Mama pretty girl. Yeah. All right. She's clearly not afraid of me, which makes me happy. Talk to you guys later.